Mateen and Michelle have bought the house of their dreams, but the kitchen, the master bath, and the backyard aren't quite perfect.
And the grading is coming in towards the house.
That's risky. If they want my help turning their dreams into reality,
Oh, wow. I'm freaking out.
they're gonna have to leave all the decisions up to me. Even if you've bought the home of your dreams, unless you also have a dream budget to match, what is possible in any renovation is always limited by the reality of time and money.
Come on in.
All right.
Hi, Bryan. I'm Mateen.
Hey, Mateen, how you doing? Nice to meet you. I'm guessing, what, 25, 30 years old?
Yeah, it's been over 30 years.
And what have you done since you moved in?
When we first moved in, we didn't think we were gonna have to do anything.
You never do.
And then within the first 2 weeks, we were like changing the entire flooring on the upper floor.
Okay.
We had leaks, moldy basements,
I'm guessing there's more that you want to do, so what are we looking at today?
master bath,
Okay.
kitchen, family room, and backyard.
All right, where do we start?
We'll go upstairs first.
Let's go.
Okay.
At the walk-through closet. So you've got an aerated tub, I see that.
Yeah, which I do use, but we don't have a shower.
Yeah, I just noticed.
And we have 3 children and 2 adults who eventually will all need to shower. Having a shower would be very convenient in our master bathroom.
Sure.
Unless you squat and, you know, hose yourself off.
You get the hose.
Yeah, and then you get water everywhere. It's, you know, it's just
messy. It's not often you see just a tub and no shower, because who's got time to take a bath every day?
the functionality of it is a little bit tricky.
Okay. Do you use all the storage? I mean, do you have enough storage in
It
here?
sort of becomes more of a junk, like where we just end up shoving stuff that we don't potentially need.
Right, right.
You know, but I mean, storage underneath the sink, I think, would be sufficient.
Yeah, like, I mean, a double sink would be nice.
Yeah.
A shower, you know, if you could.
Tub.
A tub.
Maybe put a vent in?
A vent would be nice.
Yeah,
Instead of
it gets a
opening the
bit
window.
steamy.
I'm guessing if you've got the bubbles on and everything, it probably just fills up.
Yeah.
It smokes when you walk out. Like, but we do have a window, which does help.
Yeah.
In the winter, I'm sure that's fun.
Well, yeah, it gets a bit freezy. All the caulking is coming off
Yeah.
around.
But like how all the fixtures.
Yeah, the handheld's loose.
Oh, and yeah. So all the handles are kind of wiggly.
Okay. Well, I think I've absorbed the bathroom and the closet.
Okay.
So where are we going next?
We'll go to the kitchen.
Let's go.
Okay.
The first room we had a look at was the master bathroom. It's a good size, there's a good amount of storage. But the odd thing is that there's no shower, only a jet tub. You have the 1980s radio communicator device.
Kids love it.
It goes through the whole
Throughout
house.
the whole house.
That's probably something you would want to take out with kids.
Ew, yes. I wouldn't shed a tear if that went.
You wouldn't miss the communicator.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So I'm guessing the kitchen, apart from the floor, is original.
I believe they
Countertops may have
changed the
been updated,
countertops, yeah, and they painted it, the cabinets.
Okay.
But everything else is original. Quite a gap from one end to the other. I tend to have to run with hot boiling water, yelling, like, it's a bit awkward for us.
So what I don't see in here is a ton of counter space and a lot of cabinets. And it's a big room.
It is
It's a big room.
And you've got the servery right here as well, so
Yeah.
some of that's removed. It is spread
It's
out.
a bit separate, yeah.
So what's the vision here?
I would love to have this space opened up into the family room so that it feels more connected. I love to bake. I absolutely love to bake.
I love to eat baked goods. This is amazing.
So for me, it's a lot of running back and forth from one counter to the other. This one gets piled up with dishes, and then I'm crammed into this little space beside the stove.
Very small space.
So yeah, in terms of functionality of the space, it's a bit challenging.
Okay, so open it up. More cabinets, more counter space.
Counter
Maybe
space,
an
counter
island.
space.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are we going next?
We'll go to the backyard.
All right, let's go. Look that way. I didn't even bring my swimsuit.
So this here is our backyard.
Okay. It's big.
Our backyard
Yeah,
is big.
it's
not-
We love it big. Big is good.
It is. I mean, tons of space for the kids to run around. The pool is amazing.
Yeah.
So it's not just huge, I think it's enormous. And it's every spring, you know, we're basically having to edit and try to trim things down.
Yeah.
But we really like, so we love the pool in the back. I mean, that's awesome feature. We back onto a little bit of a busy street, so we'd like to have a little bit more privacy, a little bit more clean up down, so you can kind of see it's our own little mini jungle back there. We've got trees and
our lovely patio, which has been kind of hobbled together with, we look at it and which we love, okay?
And the grading is coming in towards the house.
Yeah, so literally we get a pool at the corner here when it rains.
My priority is definitely the backyard. I'd love to see that transformed and make that even a better oasis than it already is.
Okay, so in the summer, we obviously have a lot of people over in the pool. We have lots of nieces and nephews and friends, and, you know, while they're in the swimming pool, an hour later, they got to go to the bathroom. So they're trudging all their, you know, wet bathing suits through the kitchen, making everything wet.
So you want an outhouse?
I do. I absolutely want a bathroom outside, and it doesn't have to be winterized. It just has to be like...
I'm a dad. I totally get it. Having a bathroom outside by the pool is going to stop a bunch of wet kids from having to run inside to go to the bathroom. It's probably also going to limit the amount of urine that ends up in the pool. Well, the great thing is that this is your dream home, right?
Absolutely.
So you guys are here for the long haul. The rules are a little bit different. You can put money into things that, you know, the real estate market may not think are the best investments, but they're going to increase, you know, how you live in your home. They're going to increase the value for you guys. Michelle and Mateen have a nice big home on a quiet cul-de-sac. They got 4 bedrooms, 2 young kids, a huge backyard. They've done some painting and minor updating, but the house itself is still pretty dated to the 80s. Well, we've had a good look around. I think I have a good idea, you know, of the 3 different spaces, what you want. Now we have to talk about budget. You don't want to talk about budget?
So we've talked it over, and we think this will be the budget.
Okay. Is that everything?
Oh, I think that's going to be the top end of the budget, including contingency, yeah.
Now, the next question, this is the important question. Are you willing to hand over that budget and let us take over here?
I'm okay. I don't know, Mateen, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
We've seen what you've done, so we're excited to see the end results, absolutely.
So we got a deal.
We got a deal.
All right, I'm gonna take off for a few days. I'll think about this. I'm gonna chew up everything we've talked about today. And when I come back, I'll bring some tools, some help, and we'll get right to work.
Sounds good.
All right, we'll see you guys later.
Thank you very much.
Take care. No matter what he chooses, we've seen some amazing work, but it's just that not knowing.
Well, I'm back at Michelle and Mateen's. We had a look at their ensuite bathroom, their kitchen, and their massive backyard. The ensuite, well, it's a very basic finish. The fixtures are loose, and there's some tiles cracking, and basically, it doesn't have a shower.
Unless you squat and, hose yourself off.
Down in the kitchen, for its size, there's very little countertop space. The cabinets are a little bit old, and across the hall, there's a strange butler's pantry that ends up being a dumping ground for everybody in the house. Out in the backyard, tons of potential, beautiful pool, lots of space. Mateen has some very big, lofty ambitions for here.
Absolutely want a bathroom outside.
That's 3 spaces. I'm only gonna choose one. I've already made up my mind, and today, the fun starts.
So, what do you think he chose?
I don't know. I can't wait. Oh my God. Just to see. I'm gonna run upstairs.
I'm going in the backyard.
Okay.
Oh my God. Okay, I don't see anything. Still don't see anything. Okay, it's not the backyard.
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, okay. Where's the team? Yay! Oh, wow. I'm freaking out. Where is he?
Here he is.
Wow.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Wow.
I can't breathe. It's gone, it's gone. Look.
Oh, it's still there. We saved it.
Oh my God, it did
Michelle seems pretty excited. I'm starting to think that she really wanted that kitchen renovated. Is this the room that you wanted?
No, I think we should do the washroom. No, this is awesome.
The kitchen, I think for you guys, I could sense this was an important room for you guys. Just entertaining with the family. I think the bathroom upstairs is functional the way it is.
Yeah.
But bang for your buck wise, that's one room. This is a major part of the house.
Absolutely.
The backyard, I think with a shovel and a trip to the nursery.
It's a lot, Brian, but yeah.
The budget in the backyard, I think, would be pretty extravagant as well.
Yeah.
Maybe a little above reasonable budget that we talked about. So the kitchen, I think we can give you the most bang for the buck.
You know, knowing that we're going to get an open concept space with our family room and like the whole family can spend the time together, I'm really happy about that.
I do have a plan if you'd like to see the plan.
Absolutely.
Yeah, oh my God.
Yeah? Okay.
Wow. Oh my God.
I'm gonna open up this wall and create an archway into the kitchen. We'll put in a peninsula so you have breakfast or bar seating. And over here will be your cooktop and the oven hood.
Oh, look at that.
Double wall oven. Once the hardwood's down, we'll install the new cabinets, countertop, and backsplash. The sink will stay in front of the window, but we'll add in a new wall oven and a microwave. I think the kitchen's really going to be the main hub of the home for friends and family.
Beautiful.
So that's the plan.
I'm so excited.
We are very happy.
Well, that's good news. So what's gonna happen now, I'm gonna take off.
Okay.
But we'll be back in the morning. We'll finish up the demo, open everything up, see exactly what we've got.
Okay.
And then we'll start putting it all back together.
Sounds good.
All right.
Awesome.
Can't wait.
Okay, guys.
Thank you very much.
Have a great evening.
Thank you.
Nice to see
We'll
you
see you in the
again,
morning.
Brian.
Great. Thank you.
Take care. That's nice. We can maybe clean that up and save it.
Yeah. Holy jeez.
Oh.
Oh.
The electrical was a little sketchy, but it's nothing that our electrician Paul can't handle. That's it.
So we were thinking there is a part of the design that we're a little bit questioning.
Okay.
So the wall that you're right behind right now, we'd like to get that opened up. We like the design, but I think that if we could open that wall like 3-4 feet, it'd really make the kitchen a lot more open.
I totally agree. Opening everything up would be amazing, but you know, the budget is the question, because if it's not load bearing, if it's not carrying anything, it's easy. We open it up. If it is load bearing, that means engineering. That means getting an amendment, changing things up on the plan and the permits. Never stopped. The wall that Michelle and Mateen want to open up is the end of the main part of the house, and the back is a gable that's an addition. So from the back, it doesn't look like it's a bearing wall at all. But inside, it could be carrying the entire load of the second floor. So we have to open it up and have a look at it and see what we can do. All the dirty work's done? Almost. All right, I'm coming in. Rim joist, which is running parallel to the floor joist, so that's a bearing wall. This is a bearing wall. While I was taking down some drywall and opening up above this wall to take a look, Michelle and Mateen came down.
So, wow, look at
How does it look?
Found your bathroom.
Yeah.
So I've opened it up. I took a look at it.
Okay.
I know what's going on, but have a look at it and tell me what you see.
There's a thing called a header up there.
Right? You see the header over the door?
Yeah.
Just over the wall. Okay.
And then is it being held up with those 2x4s there?
Well, it is the wall. It's a 2x4 wall.
Yeah.
And you've got your king stud. You've got a jack underneath holding up the header. In the worst case scenario, remember?
Yeah.
We would see these running this way
Okay.
and resting on top of this wall. But it's not a huge engineering feat to do that.
Cool.
Okay?
So we can open it up.
We can open it up,
Yay.
make it match all of
Good
this.
news.
Yeah.
Good news.
All right, I'm gonna go get some material and we will continue.
Awesome.
Great.
To remove that wall is fairly simple. We put a temporary bearing wall on either side to hold up those ceiling joists. We remove the wall that's there, and then we put a double LVL header in place. So it's been spec'd by the engineer to carry that load across that span. Put 3 jack studs underneath that are bearing directly down onto the beam below. Then we can take out those temporary walls and we have that great opening. The ceiling stays where it's supposed to be. Everything's good.
Wow.
Oh, look at that. It's all open.
Nice.
Oh, it looks good. Look how bright it is.
I know.
Since we have all the walls open, we're going to take the opportunity to take out all the pink fiberglass insulation. One of the problems with that is when it gets wet, it loses R value very quickly. We're going to replace that with mineral wool insulation, which is fireproof. It's a little more sound absorbent. Animals won't dig through it, and if it does get wet, it's not going to lose the R value. We'll put that all into place, and since the wall between the kitchen and the pantry is such an easy fix, we're going to get started on that too. You know what's really nice about this butler's pantry, even though there's no butler, is this giant opening.
It's nice and big now.
It is nice and big. They can now hire a really big butler. I like it. Beautiful. We're installing hardwood in the kitchen, and although we've matched the floor to the family room floor, we have to reverse the direction of the floor. So we create a new tongue, glue it into the groove, and then we can start installing the floor again with the groove toward us and nailing into the tongue away from the existing floor.
Okay, you're in there? You're good, you're happy?
Yep. Now we can insert this tongue into that tongue.
Yeah, get some. Okay.
Bang. To create our new tongue, it's very simple. We set up the table saw, and by setting the blade to the thickness that we need for that groove, we rip down new pieces of wood and essentially cut out the old tongue from a new piece of wood.
Hello?
Hey, wow, looks good.
When we walked in and Bryan was putting the floor down, it was quite exciting to see the space all opened up.
So I noticed it's not squeaky anymore.
It's not.
Color match is
great.
good.
It's nailed in and fastened properly, so you won't get the squeaking and movement, which is important as well.
Yeah. Can we help?
You can certainly help. I'm hesitant to let you loose with the nail gun in the middle of the floor here, but I'm gonna have faith here.
No pressure.
No pressure. No. So you can see we've got the oak, and on one side you have a tongue, and the reason for that is that the entire floor locks together.
Okay.
We use the rubber end of the mallet. We just want to make sure our tongue's in on this end, make sure everything's tight, and then we'll take this guy, place it on like that, and then we give it a smack right there.
Good.
You don't have to hit it quite that hard.
Really?
You're gonna want to hit a little harder than that.
Oh no! What I
Little harder than that.
While I was working with the staple gun to put the floor down, I was doing pretty good. I only messed up one. See, you did not hit it so hard. I'm looking forward to see how Mateen handles the big machine. Why is that?
You were a little far away on that one, yeah. Yeah, you were a little far away. You had it pulled up a bit, and it hit a little close to the top and just lifted that a little. If you think installing hardwood is fun, imagine how fun building cabinets would be.
All right, let's do some cabinets.
Yay.
Yay! How long do you think this is gonna take?
I don't know, but this seems like a very long and tedious task here.
Oh yeah, look, it's pantry. Is that exciting?
Not really.
6 of these.
Okay, these aren't the right ones, so we need these ones here.
I don't want to mess up my cabinets here, man. Like, what's the deal? Should I count from 19 from this side, too?
Yeah, but which hole did you count from? Did you count from that very first one?
Dear, I didn't count it. You did.
Having to, put all the screws out and, arrange all the different things together, it was just a really tedious task. But, once we got into it, I enjoyed doing it with Michelle. It was fun.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, and let's close it.
Now that all the cabinets are installed, we've got to put in the countertops, get the range hood up, then we can install the backsplash. Are you ready?
Yes, we are.
All right, come on in. Come on in.
Oh my God!
Look
It's
at
speechless.
first.
Like it's.
We're almost ready to give the kitchen back to Michelle and Mateen. We've got a few things to do, little paint touch-ups. Our electrician Paul's in to put the trims on. There's some hardware, and we're going to clean it up, make it look great, bring them in, and see what they think. You ready?
Yes, we are.
All right, come on in.
Oh my God!
Look.
Wow! Wow!
First, look at the counter.
Awesome!
Oh, I love it. I can't breathe.
Look how nice and open, and I love it.
And a new kettle.
The kettle, really?
Yeah, I know.
Out of everything.
I know, it's just
I like
everything.
the backsplash.
Gorgeous.
Look at that.
Oh, look at the oven.
And look, the table fits nicely.
I'm like shaking. Oh, the fridge.
Very nice.
So this now we've incorporated into the kitchen, obviously. You can get to it. Push the fridge back out here.
It's great.
Yeah. It's so open.
Oh my God, I can't believe it's
I
the same
know, it's
kitchen.
like our house. I can't believe it's our house.
This has been a massive transformation. We've opened up the kitchen completely by taking out that wall. We brought light into the family room. We opened up the wall into the pantry area and moved the fridge into there. I mean, totally different space. I think their reaction speaks for itself.
Look, what do you
Wow,
look at
it's speechless.
first?
Like, it's just, like, don't know what to look at, and
Oh, look at the lights upstairs.
Oh,
so
wow.
pretty.
I love the pendants.
And pendants.
It hasn't sunk in that this is our kitchen. You know, we saw the construction going on the past couple of weeks, but seeing everything put together with the cabinets and the openness with the family room and the kitchen, like, it just looks like a completely different living space for us. It's really surreal.
When I first got here, we had a look at a few different rooms. Out in the backyard, a big, expensive dream.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think managing the wilderness in the background is something you can do over time by yourselves. You guys said you'd love to work outside together. Great project for that. The bathroom, fairly small project.
Yeah.
This was the big one. One of the reasons why I picked this project is that typically when people open up walls or remove bearing walls or open up something that's structural, they don't always take the time and the investment and spend the money on the engineering and the permits to open them up properly.
Wow. Like, honestly, you guys did a great, great job.
It's sort of, I feel sort of like it's surreal that it's even done and that the space is now ours. Tonight, everyone will go home and this will be our space, you know? It feels pretty good.
So the big question is, you guys still trust me?
I
absolutely
always trusted you.
Yeah, and I absolutely trust you.
Amazing.
It was great.
Hey.
Thank you very much.
Great meeting you
Thanks
guys.
so much,
Great working with you
Bryan.
guys.
Appreciate it.
Enjoy the kitchen.
Thank you.
See you later.
Oh my God.
My head's just whirling like.
Oh, look at that. Look,
It even
textured
feels
counters.
textured. See, this is the germ-free thing. So my hands are covered in chicken guts and I just go like this.
Or you just go like this.
I totally love it. I'm such a germaphobe. This is like lovely.